perhaps we had a chance for peace. But desperation and trust are seldom allies. So began a millennium of conflict. 1,000 years of war. The greatest warriors the world has ever known. The reason they fight, lost to the ages. And yet, here they still stand, searching for a sign of peace. I will show them. I am Apollyon. I bring war.
kind of joke's not allowed in my chat, Eric? I will not allow that. Okay, so... yeah, no, I woke up this morning and Samurai had 3 territories. 3. Like, just 3 little squares. And the Knights were dominating. It's a shame, because Samurai is my faction. But, okay. Gist of what this stream is gonna be. Bot matches. I know bot matches are super boring and everything, but... the Tin Cans versus the Neckbeards. What about the Vikings? I know bot matches are super boring and stuff, but I don't have PlayStation Plus, and I still want to grind, you know, my Centurion and my Lawbringer and stuff, so that's what we're gonna do, is just grind a bunch. And just have a little relaxed, excuse me, a little relaxed stream where we grind out heroes. And then save up 500 steel and get the 2, or 1,000 steel and get the 2 Vikings I don't have, so I can have every base game hero. Incredibilis. Yes, I love Centurion. He's the best boy.
Round 1.
Yeah, let's start the night with an Aramusha bot. I always forget that he has that. I'm still not super good with Centurion. Oh, I was scratching my nose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this first round. That's alright. It's no biggie. I'm not really too worried about losses because I still get steel regardless, so. Rip. Oh, it didn't knock him off. Messed up my parry. There he goes.
Victory.
I think my Centurion looks pretty alright. Custom emblem that's just got fists on it. There's 2 heroes I'm really bad at fighting. Aramusha and Highlander. The master of fisting.
Victory.
I might play a little bit of my Conqueror too. I don't really need to play my Conqueror because I got him to Renown 1.
Round.
But I think eventually I'm going to grind him up to Renown 5 so I can get the trophy. Scratching my nose. But yeah, it's just gonna be bot matches for like a couple hours. So, you know, kind of boring, nothing too special. But eventually when I get PS Plus, I'm probably gonna stream some ranked matches. I like the Ring a lot. The Ring and Sanctuary are like my two favorite maps. So let's get Centurion up to level 10. And then we'll do Lawbringer up to like level 5 or 7 or 10. I know uh, Elimination is better for grinding, but I don't feel like playing Elimination.
Round one.
I don't feel like playing Elimination because I don't want to embarrass myself by getting 2v1. Master Feints, I'm really bad at Feints. My parries are okay, but I'm terrible at Feints. Especially with Conk, because Conqueror can't even feint. I guess that's what you get when you've got, you know, infinites, though. There's no feints.
Victory.
At least I don't think Conqueror can feint. I might just have the timing wrong every time.
Round two.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
I might play Shigoki once tonight, too, and embarrass myself with how bad I am with him.
Victory.
Prove your worth, you dogs!
I think my worst... So far, I've played with pretty much everybody except for the DLCs in a match. I've used the Season Pass heroes in practice, but... Honestly, my worst heroes so far are probably Shigoki. I'm really bad with Warden. Shigoki. I'm not super good with Peacekeeper. Oh, come on, that's a pretty good execution. It's not my favorite, but it is a pretty good one. I didn't actually know that Conqueror got superior block in the direction he's dodging until I watched the how to play video with him. I like the simple maps. The Ring, the Pit, the Sanctuary. My favorite execution, to be honest, is probably Conqueror's modified Hangman. Oh, be careful, Eric. Don't text and drive and all that. Be safe.
Round one.
Another Aramusha, huh? Same Aramusha bot, I think.
Send the enemy a gift.
Good boy. If you aren't safe, a centurion will show up at your house and punch you in the face. That was bad.
Victory. Round 2. Skulls will sing of this battle.
That's another thing I need to get better at is reverse guard breaks. Need to get better at feints, reverse guard breaks. My parrying could use work. My positioning, my deflects on Orochi,
Round 3.
my everything with Shigoki.
Victory.
Kind of want to improve my Nobushi too, because that's the wife. Better than Peacekeeper. Do the season pass heroes take longer to level up? I feel like they might. And also because I'm just doing duels, but
Round 1. Victory.
That is how it is done, you see?
Round 2.
like having a Shao Kahn over there narrate the fight. Let's see if Gladiator ever does its unblockable. I'm really bad at avoiding Gladiator's unblockable. It just comes out a little fast for me.
As many of them down as you can. What do I pay you for? Do I have to kill all of them myself? Fight to the last man!
Fully charged R2 after Legion kick or the parry counter will be unblockable. I'm sure anybody that plays For Honor knows that by now if they know anything about Centurion, but oh, a new pommel. I don't ever use revenge because I only ever do duels, so, and only ever against bots. I might do a couple elimination matches. Warlord isn't my strong suit because of how weird his R2s come out.
Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Alright, let my stamina charge back up.
Take as many of them down as you can. Incontinent.
Victory! Round 2.
What do I pay you for? Fight!
high level plays. Emote canceling. Elimination, from what I read, is better for grinding than Dominion is because the games go faster. And I used elimination to grind my Conqueror up to Renown 1, so it didn't take too long. It took maybe, he was level,
Round one.
I don't know, like 15? It took about 2 hours maybe?
Incontinent. Victory.
That went well. Not gonna lie, this emblem doesn't look too great with attacker colors. It does not look too great on Dusk. worth how much compared to the Duel's 120? Oh, good. I wanted that feat. It's worth 220, so it's a whole 100 experience more. That's the only tutorial I need when I'm playing For Honor. That is the best way to do it. Lily knows what she's talking about. Let's go ahead and put that on. That way I can do even more damage. Neither of those do anything I want. I don't really even have to worry about what gear does though, because I just do duels anyway, so that's not worth it. That's too much defense penetration lost. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get Centurion up to 10, and then we're gonna get Lawbringer up to however much I feel like getting him up to. Probably 5. He's level 2 right now. We'll duel him up to 5.
Round one.
I fucked up that parry. Where are you at? There you are. Goddamn Aramusha. Rip. Hey, Damage. Welcome to the stream and all that. Nice to see you. I would, Lily, if I had PlayStation Plus. Without PS Plus, the only games we can play together are like Brawlhalla, Fortnite, just free games. I mean, if you want, I can download Paladins and we can play that. Yep, yep, yep. Uh-huh.
Victory.
The only reason I can do this right now in For Honor is because it's bot matches. Yeah, me too. Patty, Kafka, and Clam all sure seem to like paladins. Centurion is the worst to play against. You watch your tongue about Centurion. He's the best hero in the game. What are you doing rolling away from me? Don't run. Diet Overwatch. It's Diet Overwatch with better girls. It's got Ying. And that one scaly bait dragon. Look here, damage. I grinded 1,500 steel just to buy Centurion. I will not have you badmouth him. You know how long it took me to grind 1,500 steel? It took like 3 days. Go back to duels because I like duels. You thought I was in training? No, I'm on bot matches. I don't earn any steel in training. I got some steel from the campaign, but it really didn't help much. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Victory.
The campaign was good though. All in all, I'd say it was alright. It was enjoyable. A solid 6 to 7 hour campaign, depending on the difficulty. Depending on skill and difficulty. You play it on realistic when you're not very good, and it'll probably take you a while. So just hope you're not playing Kinsei. I thought everybody hoped they weren't playing Kinsei. That's a joke. I'll be honest, Kinsei's dodge attack messes me up. I still can't really counter it too well. The bots aren't perfect. From what I've heard, Kinsei's terrible. Not like terrible isn't a bad hero, but terrible to fight against because he's broken.
Round 3.
Same with Orochi. From what I've heard, every samurai hero except Shugoki sucks to fight.
Victory.
Didn't get an execution on that. Have I practiced parries? Yeah. Not against everybody. I practiced basic parrying against most characters, and I think I'm alright at it. And I practiced perfectly parrying Shigoki's unblockable. Because when I first started playing the game, I had a lot of trouble with his unblockable. So I went into practice mode for like 40 minutes just to learn how to parry it. Ah, that timing. Get that right. I think I'm alright at parrying. Some timings still catch me, like when Centurion charges his R2. Or, a lot of Warlords R2s catch me, because they're slow. And I'm kind of bad at parrying them, but... like, Shigoki's unblockable, I kind of got it down pat to parry. What heroes have I gotten good with? I think I'm pretty good with Conqueror. And I'm okay with Centurion. And I'm mediocre with Orochi, but then again I'm pretty sure everybody can be good with Orochi. I'm okay with Raider. Raider's kinda easy to play though, if you ask me. But Conk is probably my best, because I played Conk a lot when I was grinding for Centurion.
Victory! Round two.
The only hero I can say I'm alright with certainty, you know, with a little belief, is probably Conk.
Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Incontinent!
Got a score to settle, huh? I mean, I've got my Conk to Renown 1, so I'd say I'm alright with him.
What do I pay you for? Fight?
Victory!
Take as many of them down as you can.
I'm really bad with Warden and Shugoki.
Round three.
Yeah, Warden and Shugoki need the most work out of every hero I play, every hero I have. I like to think I've gotten alright with Centurion. I mean, this is a bot match, so it really doesn't matter all that much, but...
Incontinent! Victory!
I would hope I'm good with Centurion, though. I grinded 15,000 silver to buy him. I dedicated the time to be able to get him. Some new arms. Don't want those. Do Beachhead. I like Beachhead. I want to get Highlander and try to be good with him because I like Highlander, and I'm not very good at fighting Highlander. And Lawbringer. I like Lawbringer's armor. That's why I want to get good with Lawbringer. What did I get? I got another conch. Alright, let that stamina regenerate. Toss my sword back and forth. Intimidation is key. Hyper armor on the jumping R2. I didn't know that.
Victory.
I want to see how I play against the real player too. And I will eventually. This is the part of Beachhead I like. This arena right here is the whole reason I ever play Beachhead. Have I seen Dead Cells? Yeah, I watched Northern Lion play it. You're not dead?
Victory.
Yeah, I've seen Northern Lion play Dead Cells, and I watched a little bit of
Round 3.
who else played it? Vinny, Vine Sauce. I watched him play it back when it was kinda newish. I might buy it. I like the style of it. You know, the Souls-like Metroidvania. Okay. Huh? Huh? Punch.
Victory.
There's another one coming out like Dead Cells, Death's Gambit, I think is what it's called, the new Adult Swim game that they're making that's kind of like Salt and Sanctuary. It looks pretty cool. I never played, I have Salt and Sanctuary, but I never played a whole lot of it. Yeah, I love Centurion as a character too. He's all brash and insulting and all that. And he likes to yell. You beat Salt and Sanctuary? I didn't. I beat like 6 or 7 of the bosses. I was on Tree of Man, or whatever it's called. I think it's Tree of Man is the thing I was on, and I kept like getting knocked off the arena, and I was just like, oh, this kind of sucks. But that's my own fault, really. You wanna see something funny? Ah, it didn't work. Still didn't work. Worked that time. Yeah, Tree of Man. That's what it's called. But I beat the Sodden Knight. I beat the Kraken thing. I beat the Queen of Smiles. Uh, the beast or whatever at the top of the cathedral. The Inquisitor. I beat a lot of the bosses in a weird order. The Alchemist, I beat the Alchemist. I played it like Dark Souls. I played it like I played Dark Souls. No, I didn't play as the Magic Man. I played as a guy with no armor, a buckler, and a big sword. I used the Sodden Knight's greatsword. And a parrying shield. And the only reason I played with no armor was because I wanted iframes. I wanted quick rolls, but I couldn't wear armor and Sodden Knight's greatsword, so. The leveling system was a little weird to me. Like, it kind of threw me off for a little. It took me a long time to actually start to understand the leveling system in Salt and Sanctuary. But once once I learned to understand the leveling system, I really like it. I like the way it works. I like a lot of the way things work in Salt. I like the verticality of the levels, and I like that you can jump. I like the 2D aesthetic. The art style is a little weird, but that's because it's from the guys that made Dishwasher, Sky Studios or whatever. So I mean, it's understandable.
Round one.
I was just talking about how I can't fight Highlander. Ah, I should have parried that. Alright, my parries were off. Yeah, I'm kind of garbage at fighting Highlander. Pretty hard to play. Yeah, he's got the 2 stances and everything. He seems really fun and really good if you can play him right. Don't dodge out of the way of my punch. Like, I really like the idea of him, you know. He's got the 2 stances, and he's got all the different mix-up options. Very offensive.
Round
I like a lot of the season pass heroes. I like Gladiator. I like Scent. Not a huge fan of Shaman. Shaman seems really reliant on dots, you know, bleed and all that. But I mean, I think that's the point of Shaman. Shaman's Bay? Nah. It's a weird way to spell Nobushi. I said that's a weird way to spell Nobushi. That's all I said. She seems fun. Just a little weird. Very heavily reliant on bleed and stuff. Like, I think Peacekeeper... From what little I've played with Peacekeeper, she seems really reliant on bleed too. Like, I feel like more than any other assassin hero, Peacekeeper relies on, you know, get in and get out strats. Bad parry. God, bad parry. Let's take it to round 5 then, big boy. Get on the ground.
Victory.
An ignoble death, but a death nonetheless.
Well, that'll teach you.
Fight you? I will fight you. Once I get PS Plus. We can throw down, son. But I'm gonna fight you with my conch. That way I know I'm playing a little better than I would with Centurion. Oh, is that so? It's getting a little big for his britches. Alright. Alright. Now I'll fight you with my Lawbringer. Low tier. Let's go.
Round 1. Victory.
We're gonna do this for like an hour 15. Oh man. I think
Round 2.
my ability to parry is a residual holdover from my like 4,000 plus hours into Dark Souls. My buddy, I was telling my buddy who'd never played For Honor the other day about how I've been playing it, and he joked. He was like, "Isn't it kind of unfair to have a Dark Souls veteran play For Honor?" And I was like, "A little bit." I want to punch you off. Rip.
Victory.
Yeah. Dark Souls taught me how to, you know, take it slow and be patient. I think it helps a lot. It's all in the timing.
Round 3.
The only thing that kind of messes me up is that every hero has different timing that you can parry in. You know, there's different parry windows for every attack on every hero. There's a lot to learn. Infinites mess me up too. Like Zerker's R1, R2. Or Conch's R1s. They just kind of mess me up because they catch me in the loop, and I'm just like, ah, I kind of blank out.
Round 4.
Get the fuck out of here.
Victory.
Sint doesn't have an R2 plus R1. He's just got R2, R2, R1, 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 and then R1, R1, R2. His R2 doesn't combo into an R1. I'll do my millionth match at the ring tonight. Unless you're talking about his R2 plus R1, which you are, his zone attack. I never use zone attacks in duels and stuff. I barely use them in Dominion. Probably should. I don't know what his zone attack is. I've never used it. I'll use it in this fight.
Round 1.
Against the Kinsei. Okay. Just a little triple swing.
Victory.
Who's got the best zone attack? Warden? I've heard about Warden's zone attack in hushed murmurs.
Round 2.
Conk seems alright.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Incontinence.
Oh, that was a sexy combo. Throw the sword back and forth. Intimidation is key. I need to get into the training room and practice parrying Kensei's dodge attack. It shakes me up every time he does it. Shaman and Zerker have the best
Round 3.
zone attack. I'll be honest, Orochi seems terrible. From the little bits I've played with Orochi, his just seems god-awful. Ah, bad timing. He was out of stamina, I should have punished. See, I can get every time.
You can rest in your grave.
Huh? Yep. I don't actually have Zerker recruited.
Victory.
Zerk and Warlord are the only two non-season pass heroes that I don't have recruited. I just got Valkyrie today. Got every knight and every samurai. I just need a Zerk and Warlord, and I'll have every Viking, and that'll be every non-season pass hero. I've got some gear for the both of, or just for Zerker, because I've done a couple of fights with them. Little half chevrons. I like the way that looks on the shoulder pad. What do I have new for conch? Some chest, a chest piece. We got new arms for Goki. Chest. Oh, sunbeam. The only thing I really like about conchs for now in one outfit is the color scheme. I don't really like the patterns or the symbols, but the color scheme is tight. And I've got the bronzed arms and shoulder pads because they look real good. What's the bronze helmet? No, I don't like the bronze helmet. The chest doesn't really get any difference. Bronze knee pads? Nah. I can't wait to get some cool gear on Lawbringer. I really like the way his armor looks. I can't wait to get black iron for my scent either. That's rep 7 though, and rep 7's gonna take a while. What's his rep 1 look like? It's okay. Physics. I'm gonna do one game of conch, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I like to play my conquer at least once a day. See, a Centurion's got me rusty. I don't think I've actually played with my Conqueror today.
Round one.
That's a shaman. Thought it might have been a shinobi, I couldn't really tell. Mm. Showing you that I'm pretty good. I like to think I am. Against bots. We all know against bots means nothing.
Victory.
I I like Conk a lot. I expected to like go into this and only ever play Samurai because I really like the Samurai as like a historical race in real life. And then I was like, I'm just gonna experiment with Conqueror. And I was like, wow, I really like Conqueror. Back up. Plus Conqueror has like two of my favorite executions. Where are you going? Have you ever played the Metro game? Yeah, I played the first hour or so of 2033 on the remastered collection or whatever when the Xbox One first came out. I never finished it though. I just started it. I'm not saying I don't want to finish it, I just never did. I'd like to go back and finish them. I don't like this part of Cathedral. Hit me with something, huh? Give me a little something, something. Oh, yeah.
Victory.
Play both of them on the hardest difficulty. I know they're good. I just didn't, I didn't stick with it. Rev 1 level 2. Oh man. Yeesh. I can't do that much exhaustion recovery. That's too garbage. Unless the helmet looks cool. It looks the same. What do these lions look like? Where's my shield? Yeah. Where does my standard go on Conqueror? Not my standard, my emblem. What faction am I? I'm a samurai. What? I like samurais. They're cool. I like samurais. Got an hour until my contracts roll over. Got an hour until the dailies roll over. I'll probably do those in like 40 minutes. Alright. As usual, thanks for coming to watch me fight bots and stuff. Catch me here tomorrow night, I think. be playing Dark Souls, maybe. Yeah, yeah, thanks.